Alright everybody, I have to tell you about this guitar today. This is a 1950s Harmony-made Stella 929. The 929s are Parlor guitars. They are about 36 inches long. They are birch-bodied, nice just steel string, 24-inch scale guitars with a 1 3/4 inch nut. The 929 is the one that has this sunburst pattern with kind of the tiger stripe coloring. And there's some other alternate versions of it that are like silver tones, and then there are the 927, which is natural color, and the blonde one, which is 928. This is the 929, and this is the one from the 1950s. Although it doesn't have a stamp, and I can't tell you the exact year, I can tell you for sure that it's a 1950s one because it has the baseball bat style neck, no steel reinforcement in the neck, and so it's all wood. It's a little thicker, and it has the really elegant and vintage Stella logo on it, and no other things on the headstock except the Stella logo. And it's got that nice slant to it too. So that is telltale of the 1950s Harmony 929. They are, I would say, some people say they're built lighter, some people say they're built heavier. I think it depends what you're talking about. I think the bodies are built a little lighter and the necks are built a little heavier on these earlier ones. And they're ladder braced, and this particular one, when I got it, all the braces were fully intact. Everything was really solid in there. I decided to leave all of that alone. I gave it, I blew it out. There was a little separation up here, which I glued that. I made sure the neck block was totally secure. Nothing's going to be a problem there. And everything else was pretty much just neck reset, geometry, cleanup, setup, and all that. So it got a good old neck reset, and that's nice and tight. The action is at 2 millimeters. I shimmed up the bridge a little bit so that you actually have some room to adjust it down if you need to, or if in the future you need to, or if you want to right now. It has the original tailpiece. This is the original bridge on top of the shim. It has the original end pin, which those are often missing. It has all the original frets, which I leveled and crowned and polished and made sure there was no fret sprout going on. It has a new bone nut, which I adjusted the slot height so that that plays comfortably up in here. The tuners I took off and deoxidized and cleaned and re-lubricated. They work really great, actually. There's no play in them. They're all smooth. None of them are super tight or anything. I gave it these little brass bushings, make it work even a little nicer, maybe. It does have some little cosmetic things that I guess are significant. It does have a little nick right here, which you should be able to see. That is a substantial nick in the finish. Other than that, there are some very minor bits here and here. Somebody before I got it had touched up this white faux binding along the edge, so there are some touch-ups on that, but I cleaned it up as well as I could and made it look as pretty as possible. I cleaned it, I polished it, made it all shiny looking again. It does have a little bit of I guess you would call it a ruddy texture up here from like sitting against something, but nothing too sharp, nothing that gouged it, nothing that broke the finish. I'm trying to get it on the light for you so you can see. You can sort of see there. It doesn't bother me really. I mean, I barely notice that when I play, so I don't think it would bother most people. But if you're a perfectionist, it might. Yeah, it's got really great tone. It's strung up with lightweight phosphor bronze steel strings. These are Diodarios. They sound really nice. And it plays cleanly. Any little buzzes are just my playing. And Yeah, so I mean, the back looks pretty nice. The sides look pretty nice. It's a really good example of a 1950s Stella 929. If you're looking for one of these that plays really well, that is the 50s vintage, and which means it has the chunkier neck, and I think they have a little more appeal as far as, well, for one thing, the headstock logo just is kind of much cooler looking than the ones that say steel reinforced neck, which sometimes I feel like makes me think of student instruments, you know. And it's really just got they have a lot of soul to them, and I think this one is no exception. And this particular one, when I did the neck reset, the tongue of the fingerboard, there's a bit of a fall away as it comes. The action from here to here gets higher, so it may be a little difficult to play up in those frets beyond the 12th fret, but it does play. It's just kind of annoying. But up to here, everything is quite perfect.